Okay, I just turned off of Peter Hagen, I believe, onto Lewis. And this is a dead end, one way in, one way out. It would shock me if this was any kind of HOA back here. Most of Seabeck is kind of off the grid living. Or no, it's not off the grid living. There's a grid, you can see the lines, but it's definitely more rural, country living, out in the woods kind of living. And HOAs are pretty non-existent. Now, a community could have a road maintenance agreement, so there could be a written agreement about how the roads get maintained. Also, not uncommon to have a water system, and that there was some agreement for that. Of course, we'll find that out from the agent, and sometimes there are attachments that I can send you. So we're heading out to the house on Lewis, and this is out in Seabeck, a few miles from Heights Center, where we were just a few minutes ago. Okay, we are coming off of the paved part of Lewis, and we are now heading onto a gravel road, dirt road, and we still have about a little more than a quarter of a mile to go to get to our address, 2030 Lewis. All right, I am out here on Seabeck Holly, and oh no, geez, you guys, this is Lewis. The setting is pretty magical. It is an absolutely gorgeous day today. The grounds are just like a garden, like a park-like setting. And I suspect when the season comes in, there's probably all kinds of creeks and such around here. So this bridge may be a real thing. There's also a culvert right here, and so there may be seasonal streams, and that happens a lot here. And a lot of those are salmon streams, so they're quite important. You know, I am not certain. These may be an alder, but when I look at the leaf and at the bark, it almost looks like a cherry, but I don't think that's the case. And yeah, this really looks like there would be a seasonal stream that runs through here, which of course is quite dry right now. And I'm not sure if this garden shed on the other side belongs to this property, but it would make some sense. So let's go and check it out. Seriously, a magical piece of property. It is not off the grid, but it is definitely, remote. Probably the best way to put it. I think you are the second to the last house on Lewis Road, and that's quite a haul. It's like a park out here. This would be a fun place to have events, because there's tons of parking, but also you could put picnic tables all around. So, yeah, just nothing exciting. It looks like they've used it for overflow storage. There's power. There's a light here. Needs to be aired out a little bit. There's windows that could easily be done. So, just gorgeous. I'm wondering even if you would want to have horses out here, you could. So it's nice and flat. All right, let's walk around the other side of the house. This is definitely riding lawnmower territory. Maybe even a little mini tractor. Probably satellite is the best way to get your television connection out here. I'm certain there's internet. I can tell you what, the cell signal is really good. And over the years, they've really improved the cell signals out here in Seabeck. So the siding looks in great shape. The house isn't that old. This is all cement hardboard. Got this great patio all the way around. Gen rack, air conditioning. The roof looks good. We've got a little dog run here. Propane, which is common. We wouldn't have natural gas out here. So utility bills would be pretty low. Propane, you're on a well, certainly, and on a septic. So you would have power, cable, and phone. Let's go ahead and walk out there. This may require a key. Oh. There we go. Hello? Hello, hello. Oh, oh, okay. This is your where the well is. So another good reason to have a, so there's power out here because the well is here. So another great reason to have a generator. Of course, now I'm going to be fighting with the door. Let's see if I can get it closed. Oh my goodness. I'll work on that later. So the well has its own power. Just again, just a lovely covered front porch. Again, just absolutely beautiful setting. Okay, let's head in. There's a really nice breeze out here. Okay, entering onto, it's like a laminate. I think maybe a wood laminate. Coat closet. Fairly deep closet with scuttle access for the crawl space. Living area. Probably where they have the TV makes the most sense. And I would say probably most people would run a sectional like this and then maybe float a chair over there. This spot here would make a good drop zone once you get inside the door. So this is immediately in the front door, to the left of the front door. To the right of the front door is a little den, and this has a propane stove in it, and that probably puts off a great deal of heat. Obviously there's French doors there, sliding kind of the barn door style, and a door here. So this could be a bedroom, except for that. And there's no closet. So I think it makes the best sense to make it a den. Okay, and then the kitchen area. Not giant. Not giant at all. Pretty, very, very pretty. So this is all the workspace, and there's really not a good spot to even put a butcher block or anything. Stainless steel appliances, propane stove, which is nice, and then this goes out to that covered back patio. And then this is the dining area, which is good size. This is just a 4-top, but there's easily plenty of room for larger. You can see they have a coffee bar set up there, which probably makes sense. Then there's another little wall here and there where a hutch or something could go. And then that's that back side of the barn doors for the little den space. So let's just go back this way and see what else we have. Okay, powder room. Nice big laundry room. And then this would be the garage. This is nice because there's such a nice breeze here. They've got a storm door on this garage as well. So if you opened up your windows and storm doors, you would get a really good breeze in the house. Of course, it has air conditioning, but there's so many days here where air conditioning is just too much and a breeze would be more pleasant. Okay, let's head upstairs. Paint could use a little touch-up, but everything else is in really good shape, including the carpet. Everything seems very gently used. Top of the stairs overlooks the driveway. Get a good view of the roof, and the roof looks excellent. So master bedroom, big bedroom. This is a queen size airbed, and there's plenty of territory for a big bed, and certainly a lot of room here for extra furnishings. Walk-in closet, This looks like ink stain on the carpet. Good size walk-in. Again, kind of lightly appointed. This would be nice to put a California. And then the scuttle access there. And then your ensuite. Kind of basic, but in good shape. Rolled vinyl. Laminate counters. Nice big skylight. Walk-in shower. This is a fiberglass insert. It looks in really good shape. Double vanity, which is nice. Okay. We have 2 additional bedrooms. This also has a queen air bed, and you can see there's a good deal of wall space and a lot of room. So a couple of twins, a full, even a king would fit in here. And this paint is what you think it is. It's black, including the ceiling. All right, and the final bedroom. Another queen size airbed. So these rooms hold a lot of furniture. There may not be a lot of rooms, but they hold a lot of furniture. I am sure the wildlife is pretty crazy back here. That would be a great orchard out there if you have any desire to have an orchard. Rolled vinyl flooring. This is a tub shower combo. Nice skylight. Basic vanity. This is laminate, but everything is in really good shape. They painted at the wrong time. It's kind of bubbly paint here. So, you know, I love this house, the property. The last house had a ton of space for the money, but needed a lot of work. This house is not giant, but it basically needs no work. Some touch-up paint, and you could call it a day.